Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's pcgus here, and today I'm gonna be trying to beat Mario 64. This can be quite the long game, but I honestly think I can beat it in under 3 hours. That's gonna be the goal at least, because I still have stuff that I want to get done tonight. So I'm gonna try and beat it in under 3 hours. Will I use some glitches? Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? I am playing on the Switch Online version, because that's what the one person in chat voted before the stream started. So we're playing the Switch Online version instead of the 3D All-Stars version, which is better for me. I can do backwards long jumping, and that's fun. That's part of what makes this game actually good. Eh? I don't know. I'm not the biggest lover of this game. I've kind of been a little bit of a hater recently, but I don't hate the game. It definitely can be fun. It definitely has its bright spots. Lakitu is trash, but, you know, old cameras are kind of trash like that. Thank you, Snacks, for being a channel member for 16 months. I do appreciate that. Welcome to the stream, Jacob. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, Spicy. How are you? Hello, hello. 16 is crazy. You know it. All right, gamers. Let's press start. Hey, look, it's my 31-star save. You know, I'm going to give, like, a really hot take, and people might hate me for it, but, like, the Switch Online version or the 3D All-Stars version doesn't look that much better than the Switch Online version. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. Okay, we are gonna do the Mario B save and skip the Peach dialogue. Which is, you can't even skip it. But it's not in the Japanese version of the game. Fun fact of the day. Nah, Snack is unforgivable. Yeah, get out of here, Snacks. Or Spicy for calling Snacks. You know what I'm trying to say. I'm not a very good streamer, believe it or not. I don't get paid enough to do this. What are you talking about? I should have put a timer on screen, but we'll know if once it's been 3 hours. Someone will yell at me and say, Gus, you suck. That's exactly the words that they're gonna use, because that's what my viewers do. They bully me. Y'all don't love me. I'm somehow worse. My IRL friend once called me Snack. I don't know, maybe your friend was just calling you a snack, eh? Alright, I am playing with an N64 controller, you know, this, N64 controller that you can buy for the Switch. Yeah, I'm using it. Hey, what's up, G-Buddy? How's it going? Good to see you today. Why do you love me, eh? I'm loved? Alright, gamers. I'm gonna absolutely speedrun the crap out of this game. Welcome to the stream, Robert. How's it going? You guys think I can do it under 3 hours? I think I can. Alright, Bomb Battlefield, the easiest level in the game, or something like that. I don't know. I wouldn't call it. Wow, what a trash gamer. Oh my gosh, that was embarrassing. Edit that part out of the stream. Should we just get the red coins? You know, we could be gamers and get the red coin star. Ooh. I love your videos. I appreciate that. Do you have a favorite? You said your viewers hate you. Ah, yeah. You're better than my other viewers. They're a bunch of posers. I'm doing great. That's awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I am doing okay today. I could be worse. I could be better. I guess I'm getting the red coins. This is kind of stupid. Like 16 star. I don't know how to do MIPS clip. I could probably figure it out, to be totally honest with you, but I don't know. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, that's for sure. And I mean, the camera in this game is a nightmare, so that makes this hard. Wow, of course the water bubble hits me. Yahoo! Yes, exactly. You just backwards long jump your way to victory. Is Sunshine the only game that is stuck on All-Stars? Yes, Sunshine is the only game stuck on All-Stars. Because you can play 64 on Switch Online, and you can play Galaxy 1 by buying it separately, or by buying it with Galaxy 2. You play GD at all? A little bit. 3 hours seems doable? I would say so. I would hope so. But it's me we're talking about, you know? I'm not very good at video games. I think... Oh my gosh. Like that, eh? I'm actually sure you... Ugh. If you just go... Mario, what are you doing, buddy? More like Lakitu, what the heck are you doing? Ah. Yahoo! Yahoo! I wonder if you could just backwards long jump the hill. Probably not. Why did I go for red coins? Like, what? Whose idea was this, chat? Definitely not mine. Every time people ask me about Geometry Dash, it's honestly, like, kind of crazy. I remember when that game came out. Makes me feel old. Backwards jump kick thing. Oh my gosh! That's what they all say. I'm bad. My stream was scuffed. Spicy, you had a great stream. I don't want to hear it. Ah! Okay. You know what? We're gonna get some speed. I can do this, chat. You gotta have a slow start and work your way up to the elite gaming. Otherwise, people will like... Well, that was stupid. You know, someone once got a world record. Yeah, that's just a myth. That was actually probably someone hacking, and I don't think that it was even a world record. Yeah. But it is a very common myth thrown around the Mario 64 and other game communities. Dude, I'm so bad. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here? I'm just not used to Mario 64. That's my excuse. It felt super low quality. Also, you want a hoodie, t-shirt, or mouse pad? Hoodie. It was not a record. Yeah, I don't think it was a record. But there's no way it was a cosmic particle. There's been so many videos debunking it. Okay, look, we got the coin. That's all that matters. We'll really pick... Oh my gosh. What was that, chat? Skill issue galore. I have some fun Mario 64 facts coming up. Some of the fact videos have definitely done better than others. I'm thinking of redoing the Super Mario Bros. 2 one, but at the same time, is it better to just work on a new piece of content and come back to that one maybe later? Where is the last red coin? I don't actually know. Is it on the floating island? It is. Did I frick myself? I might have fricked myself by going for the red coins. Is this some ultimate skill issuing? I think it is. Oh my gosh. What am I doing here, chat? What am I doing? You know what? We're just gonna do this then. Apparently we're not gonna do that. Oh my gosh. Mario, you are... Okay, I'm cooked. Off to a great start. Yeah, this is about the best start we could have asked for. I'm gonna die. I told you that. Oh my gosh. Okay. You know what? It's been 10 minutes or something like that. This is where I just lock in. Sicko mode. About to activate. Not El Bozo. What's up, Fire? How's it going? It's good to see you today. Alright. We're gonna be true gamers now and just walk by this chain chomp. Boom! Just learned bomb clip. You know, bomb clip, I have never figured it out. I truly don't know why it works. Why is it power and not health or something like that? Because Nintendo wanted this game to be family friendly, and so Mario can't die, he just runs out of power, you know? I don't actually know why they did that. Hey, look! We skipped the stars, not that it does anything. Although maybe the cannons are open now? I don't know. Does that open the cannons? The question of the day. No, it does not. Bauer? We like Bauer. The ceiling? Wow, that is some bad spelling right there, eh? I've learned bomb clip, it's silly. I don't understand it. Like, it looks really easy, and it probably is. I've just not figured it out. Yeah, it takes power to go into a painting, not your life. It all makes sense. I was actually learning a decent amount about Mario 64 by researching Odyssey, because there's a lot of Mario 64 references in Odyssey. Boom, spoiler alert. Although I don't know if I put any of those references in the short, so maybe I'm just gaslighting you all. Yahoo! Okay, Mario. Mario! Dude! Dude! Side flip! Oh my gosh, I give up. Mario is a clown. You just have to do it in a very specific way. Gotcha. So if you run really fast into the Mona Lisa, yeah, you would enter the Mona Lisa. You love Odyssey? Odyssey's a good game. That's funny, Spicy. Alright, so Mario sucks. I will be here for Odyssey 100%. Odyssey will be fun. I'm excited about it because I haven't played Odyssey in a good chunk of time. No! Let go of me, you big bomb! No! Okay, we're fine. You can't throw me off the edge, boy. Would it be easier to eat the Mona Lisa from the inside or outside? Inside, definitely. Alright, we just go like this now, and goodbye. Why you got thwomp sound effects, buddy? You're a bomb, not a thwomp. Alright, boom. You got a star. Now these are the real questions? Exactly. We only talk about the most sophisticated and well-versed things in this stream. Does anyone know how to... Did I choose the first star again? Does anyone know how to do MIPS clip? Asking for a friend. Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Koopa the Quick. Koopa the Quick is kind of like real slow. Did he start? No. Alright, we got this, gamers. Look, it's Koopa the Quick. Oh, he's so fast. He's actually just... Oh my gosh! I'm gonna lose because I'm taunting. Oh my gosh. This is just embarrassing. Spicy, you actually play and enjoy the game. That's how. Read the story, enjoy the scenery, maybe do a few glitches along the way. You gotta get past chapter 2 before you can say the game's bad. Although, you know, I don't know. If you don't like a game... If a game is not fun to you from the beginning, you know, within like the first hour and it doesn't hook you, you're not obligated to play any further, you know? I don't know. I respect that. Koopa to below average. Yeah, he is very below average. Boom! I actually got the side flip, chat. Ooh. And now we'll just teabag. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at that, gamers. This guy's gonna take 14 hours to get up here. Maybe I should Google this while we wait. How hard is MIPS clip? It's moderately difficult, while I am moderately skill issued, so... Yeah, I don't know about that. Alright, we beat Koopa the Quick. Do you just need 30 stars? It goes 0 star, 1 star, 16 star, 30 star, 70 star, 120 star. Those are the speedrun categories. What was this one? Shoot the island in the sky. That's easy. Not really, Spicy. I mean, there's a lot of badges that influence how you play. There's a lot of timing and power, you know, your star powers that you can have. You can guard attacks when they jump at you, or you can super guard them, but it's like 3-frame window. Mips clip has so many steps. I believe it. It looks easy, but most things that look easy aren't actually easy. That being said, backwards long jumping, dude, why can I? Huh? Why are the cannons not here? Bruh. Am I just dumb? Don't answer that, by the way. I don't want to know. I don't know. I think that, well, yes, not everyone loves the gameplay of Thousand Year Door. I think there's a lot more to it than some people will give it credit for, and I think the story and the environment and, you know, the ending is... It's the craziest ending in any Mario game, in my opinion. How do I beat this? How do you activate the cannons? Am I just stupid? You gonna do Dino Skip? I can't do Dino Skip. I'm kind of trash. I can't do any speedrunning tricks in Odyssey. I think you have to talk. Oh yeah, you do. There's a guy right here, and he's like, yeah, we'll unlock the cannons for you, buddy. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you can do that on the first instance of this level. Because then we could have gotten the red coins. I believe you could... I don't doubt that I could learn Dino Skip. Spicy, you know what? We gotta play through the game together. And we'll have a magical experience. You're an Odyssey speedrunner. What's your fastest time? And like, where does it put you on the leaderboard? And do you go for the 2D skip or whatever it's called? It's not actually a skip. It's kind of useless. Hey, what's up, Snoopy? How's it going? Or the wet nut jump? Oh. I actually started watching Small Ant back when he was just an Odyssey speedrunner. Claim to fame or something. You absolute dummy. An hour 4? That's... Wow, that's impressive. I don't know what the leaderboard times are like, but to me, that's very, very impressive. The wet nut jump, it's a real thing. It's a real thing. I'm not just saying crap. That was your job during your stream. But I don't just do that crap. So where is the star? It's just there. Yeah, okay. It's called XD skip. Yeah, okay, that's what it is. Is the 2D skip the one for I just really like speedrunning Mario? I don't know. I haven't seen the clip, to be totally honest with you. I think it's around 500 on the leaderboard. Dang. Oh, look! Find the 8 red coins, chat. How long is it gonna take me to get 8 red coins? Honestly, Spicy, I really want to replay Thousand Year Door on the Switch too, just to see how it feels. I sent you the clip. Alright, well, let's click it. No, that's a different thing. He's in a whole different kingdom. I'm down. It could be really fun. That was stupid, chat. I'm free Wednesday. I'll let you know. I really like Mario Odyssey. Clip is for yeah. Chat, that was pixel perfect. Totally. Yahoo! Okay, now we just get that coin. Then what ones are we missing? Is there one more over here? I feel like I'm missing one over here. Maybe I'm wrong. I am not missing one over here. What's your goal in this game? To win. Just like with all Mario games, my goal is to win. Oh my gosh. Honestly, chat, I was thinking about, I've been thinking about content a lot recently. I have written, in the last 2 weeks, probably for 120 hours. Just making tons of scripts and... Oh, yahoo! Yes, Mario every 2 seconds, or 0.2 seconds. I've done a lot of writing, and I've done a lot of research, and I've done a lot of thinking, and I've done a lot of planning. And honestly, something that I need to do, it kind of goes back into a thing we talked about on stream when I was playing Yoshi's Island, I believe it was, is, you know, what's the reason to watch my streams? What's the reason to watch my videos? What's the reason to watch my shorts? I want to make my shorts, you know, have fun facts and have solid information, and I want to make better shorts, and I'm working on that, and I have ideas. But when it comes to, like, streams, one easy way to make a stream be more entertaining is to add some sort of challenge or some sort of stakes or some sort of mystery or whatever. And, you know, if you don't know the game very well, you can still do that, you know? You can challenge your friend to see who can beat a game neither of you have played, you know, faster, or you can set yourself a timer and say, like, hey, how far can I make it in 5 hours? Or, how much can I break this game in whatever, you know? Like, you can add stakes to anything. And the same thing with videos. You gotta add stakes to your videos, and you got to add side stakes and create, like, a whole story, you know? I think with the Skyblock videos, I was kind of going in the right direction, but I needed to do a lot better. Also, I can't do this. I don't have the P-Wing unlocked yet. Right? I don't know. I wanna make some cool videos, and I wanna do some cool streams, but right now my main focus is shorts. I wanna master shorts. Dang, you can't even do that. How much can I break this game? Skyrim players be like. Hey, what's up, Arwen? How the heck are you? It's good to see you. Yeah, I mean, Snoopy, I don't want to do that. As fun as that sounds. Alright, we're gonna just, oh my gosh. Why? Mario is so stiff. Oh my gosh. There we go. Yeah, I really want to, right now, master shorts. That's my goal. If I can master shorts and consistently start getting, you know, 100K or 500K or 1 million views a short, then maybe I'll start working on a few big videos, ideas that I have, and try to get better at videos. And with streams, I want to gradually just start adding stuff in and making them better, but I don't know. Shorts are the focus, as I've said. I think that I have a lot of potential, and I can do a lot of great things. Well, I gotta go record next week's video while no one's here. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. Get to it. Thank you for being here, Spicy. I do appreciate it. Good luck with everything. Are the cannons activated in this level by default, or do you have to talk to someone for it? I don't remember. Also, I just remembered, I'm playing the, Switch Online version of this game. There's a few extra glitches and tricks I could do. Although, The only one that I know is taken out in 3D All-Stars is the backwards long jump. What do you have to do to pass a level? Get the star. Every time you get the star, you beat that stage or that part of that level or whatever. This boss is really easy. I would say that he would be a better boss than King Babam. King Babam is kind of annoying, in my opinion. Yeah, so like I beat the level, or at least got one of the stars of the level. In Super Mario Odyssey, every time you get a moon, you don't have to go out. He looks so goofy. That's how we like this game. To the top of the fortress. Oh, this one's easy. You can also kind of cheese it. Or cheese the cage on this level. He's just a big version. Yeah, he really is. Oh my gosh. That was embarrassing, chat. Embarrassing. Okay. I will pick up that coin because I can. Anyone know where the 8 red coins are on this stage? Because I sure don't. Oh my gosh! I jumped on his head. This game is mean. Clunky hitboxes, am I right? Or am I right? I wonder if you can just bounce up and like scale the top. I don't know. I don't think it's possible. Dude! Why do people slander Goofy's name? Good question. Okay. I am skill issuing. I started to pick up the pace, and then I just started playing complete cheeks. You know. Dude! What is this game? I swear I'm not clip farming right now. Like, I'm not. I got stuff to do tonight. I'm not trying to be trash. Okay, we did it. Now... I mean, I know you do, Snoopy. Okay, I was trying to long jump. Yahoo! It's Snacks' favorite part of this game. The sponsor of it. Yahoo! 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 Oh my gosh. I mean, it definitely does, Snacks. Let's be totally real about that. Chat, do I go for the cheeky skip that doesn't actually help me at all? I'm not gonna do it. I could just try and long jump into that cage and, you know, get the cage star early, but... yeah, I don't know about that. Oh, it definitely predates the Disney company. I know, and I hate how they slander his name. Now you can open the door with the big star? Oh my gosh. The big star door, chat? Red coins. Okay. I'm pretty sure one is right. Oof. Can they be in boxes? I don't think so. I thought there was one over here, but I guess I'm wrong. Are you going to play both versions of Mario 64? No. The DS version is just a remake, and I don't count it as a mainline game, and deal with it. Woo! Dude, I hate that my monitor turns off now. Like, bruh. Stop going to sleep. I'm streaming. How is that not enough stimulation for my computer? Okay. There's one on top of this thwomp, I swear. There's two. Then there's one, yeah, on the wall, one right here. Wow, that was some pure skill. Then I go here. Oh, then I... His name is the slander. Blame Goofy's parents. Does Goofy have parents? You know? Is Goofy adopted? What do the coins do? Every level, if you get 8 red coins, you get a star. Do you have parents? No. I just spawned in one day. You know. Alright, you know what? We're just gonna take the cannon. This is kind of stupid, but like, I don't really care that much. I'm just gonna go like this. Yahoo! Chat, you gotta admit, that was a pretty good shot. I mean, yeah, I slightly missed, but like, you gotta give me at least a little bit of credit there. Dude, the camera in this game is rage bait. That's sick. I know, right? Alright, can I get a bullet bill? Is that what you're supposed to do? Okay. Ugh! You know what? Frick this. I don't need to knock down the bridge. I'm built better than that. Screw this. Now, where's the last red coin? I don't know. Yahoo! What happened to Goofy's wife and son? Good question. Oh, I do know where Goofy's son came from, or at least I've seen him in like some of the short films or whatever you want to call them. Okay, where, if I was a red coin, where would I be? You know what? While I'm here, we will just go for this. I missed. I told you. Oh my gosh! Ooh, that could have been really bad. I don't think I've ever seen that movie, Snacks. Isn't there? There is a 100 coin star. I'm pretty sure every stage has one, but I could be wrong. Where's the last red coin? That's the real question. Goofy Jr. is his name. How original. Chat, I need help. I'm supposed to do this in under 3 hours, and like, I don't know. I'm starting to doubt myself. I can't even find red coins. I can get the 100 coin star faster. This music is so good. It is good music. I'll give you that. Oh! Mario, you absolute dummy. Are you going for all stars? No. 100 car stars. Yes. You know what? Let's just play first person. Just kidding. Chat, I need help. I need assistance. Oh my gosh. Dude! I jumped on that man and he did nothing. Yes, whenever you doubt yourself, just remember Mario would Yahoo this moment out of here. Yahoo! Chat, someone help me, please. I need an elite gamer. Yeah, it's not very good, Snacks, but technically it's a thing. No! Oh my gosh, this guy stinks. Boo! Get him out of here. Alright, so we're gonna go in order this time. You go over here, this is coin 1. We know that. Gus, you silly goose. You're a silly goose. Then we just... skill issue. Okay. You know what? We're playing first person. There's that. And there's 3. Okay. This is 4. Ah! Ah, yeah, that's definitely it, Nevin. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How's it going? I don't think I said that. That's not first person. Whatever. It's close enough. Eh? No, I'm a silly goose and I got the license to prove it. Dang. Silly goose alert. Hey, look, it's a 1-up. Too bad I yahooed my way out of there. Let's just zoomed in, not first person. Fine. Fine. Oh, I forgot about that. What other camera options are there? I wonder if the 3D All-Stars camera is better. I don't think that it changed at all. Yahoo! Where's the 8th coin? Like, honestly. It has to be on the tower, right? Like... because it's kind of just the natural progression of the level on how they spaced out the coins, I feel like. Oh. Okay. That sucks, Nevin. I'm sorry. What's your favorite 3D Mario game? Sunshine. I think that's my honest answer there. Dude! Do the backwards kick! Oh my gosh. The movement in this game is just bad. Okay? This is why I don't like this game. I mean, I like it, but I don't. I don't know. Ah, it's just rage bait. Does anyone know where it is? Please help me. Skill issue? No. You're the one who's skill issuing, eh? The levels in this game are tiny. Like, where the fetch could it be? Get good? I know. Wait, how did people not know Lakitu does the camera when it shows in the bottom right? I don't know. It also shows it in the intro cutscene, yet people don't know that for some reason. Oh wait, the coin's right here. Chat, I'm such a freaking idiot. Oh my gosh, I hate myself. And my computer turned off again. Or my monitor, you guys know what I meant. You know what? I'm just gonna have to put on the Subway Surfers for me, eh? If I put the game on screen, will it work? No one else saw it, to be fair. I mean, that is fair. Okay. Fall into... I don't want to do that. That's for babies. We're just gonna walk on over here and go like this. And then I'm gonna look this way. Is it this corner? It's this corner. No? It's that corner. Maybe not? Subway Surfers. I know you're big on that Subway Surfers grind, Snoopy. Is that not how you get that star? Or? Am I just bad? Maybe it's because it's not the right level. I don't know. We're just gonna launch our way all the way up. Okay, what is it called? Fall onto the caged island. Dude! Oh my gosh. This game is rage baiting. I don't like Subway Surfers that much, but I do have a short attention span. You gotta make your attention span better then. Okay. Maybe I can just go for a... Oh my gosh. The backflip in this game is so finicky for some reason. Dude, get... Okay. I did it, chat. I did something right. Now, we're just gonna aim for the cage, and we're just gonna go like this, and definitely land. Yep, definitely didn't miss that. Is it even worth getting this star, or should I just move to a different one? Hear me out, read while watching stream. I feel like that just decreases your attention span. Multitasking is actually not very good for your attention span and for your brain. Are you hyped for GTA 6? No, not at all. I will not play GTA 6. GTA is garbage. Game that doesn't deserve to exist. Ooh. Hot takes coming in hot and spicy from Gus. I don't know. It can exist, but like I'm not excited at all. Okay. Do you guys think that I could make the jump? Oh, I almost had it. I almost did that. You saw the vision, right, chat? Also, it is that corner that you just shoot and it breaks. I swear. I swear you just go like this. I told you, you just do that. Oh my gosh. I don't know why that wasn't working last time. I'm getting rage baited. Actually, this is just genuine rage bait. Wah. Whee! Boom. You like that, chat? You like that? That's 10 stars. We're 1/3 of the way through the game. Totally. It's been 45 minutes already. Oh my gosh. Fall onto the caged island. How about no? Does anyone know the intended route of this level? Cause I don't. Okay, so if we just go like this. I don't get enough momentum. I don't think you can just shoot yourself straight in. Maybe there's a way, but like... If I just go like this... I missed. Never mind. That was pretty good. it could have been a little cleaner than that, but like, that was pretty good. That wasn't. Gus, you're supposed to win. It's not that hard. I'm sorry. Dude, Mario is bad. I'm blaming Mario. You know what? It's not me who sucks at this game. It's Mario. He can't even play his own game properly. Okay, so if we just go into first person. If we get up on the ledge. Dude! Okay. Dang it! You know what? I'm just gonna get the 100 coins star. I don't even care. I am just getting the star for 100 coins. And if you don't like that, then skill issue, to be honest. Mario is a plumber. Everyone's favorite plumber. You know, chat, can I rant about something real quick? So, Mario's original name was Jumpman. It got changed to Mario pretty early on, right? And on the short of Mario's first girlfriend, there was people who were like, bruh, that's Jumpman, not Mario. And it's like, dude, read the screen. It literally calls her Mario's girlfriend. Like actually. What level is it? It is Swamp's Fortress. Fall onto the caged island. Luigi better? I mean, Luigi is better. Let's be honest. But like, there's people who are... Oh my gosh! I wasn't trying to get the star. What a dummy. Oh my gosh. You know what? We're done with this level. I'm skipping. What's up, Salty Pickle? How's it going? It's good to see you today. I've only crashed out like 14 times, you know. You're not missing too much. Alright, we'll do some water levels. Although... Luigi 64 win? Luigi 64 is in the thumbnail, believe it or not. Luigi was supposed to be in Mario 64, but he got cut towards the end of development, or at some point in development. Yeah. Oh, I love the music in this game. Don't skip it. I mean, if you tell me, I can go back. Like... It's so good, chat. There's a ROM hack called Luigi 64. I believe you. It's definitely been done. I don't know how I would play it. Maybe it could be a fun little, like, side thing to do. Where's the last? Yeah, ROM hacks are low-key just old-school modding. That's probably the best way to put a ROM hack. Do you need stars? Yeah, you need stars to progress through the game. In order to beat the game, you need, air quotes here, 70 stars. You may be able to beat it with 0 stars. Just have to be a little insane. Alright, we'll take this star. Oh my gosh. I tried putting something on screen that was moving, and it still just, turns off. I have to just move my mouse every few seconds. Alright. This level. This is Jolly Roger Bay. I hate Jolly Roger Bay. What is the first star? Sunken ship? Okay, well, at least it's an easy one. I actually think going for the treasure one's easier, but you know what? We'll do it in order. I'm not gonna get all the red coins, because I don't care. Alright, Mr. Eel, let me in. Let me in. Yeah, I was hogging the Subway Surfers gameplay myself. I apologize. How are you supposed to get him out? Oh! I don't remember. Well, whatever. We won't deal with the eel. We are just going to go over here and do the treasure. And if I remember this, I would be... Oh my gosh, okay. I would be pretty impressed if I remember the order. But I think it's this. Well, okay, so it's this, then this one, then this one, then this one. Boom, I'm so smart. Did you ever figure out how to get that other one, Snoopy? You're eating a cookie? What kind of cookie, Jacob? I need to know. This is vital information. I actually had a snickerdoodle earlier. I will admit. Plunder the sunken ship. Alright, let's plunder this sunken ship, shall we? Chocolate chip. Oh, so the only good kind of cookie. I'm kidding. It is the best kind of cookie, though, and I will die on that hill. There's a few hills I'll die on, and that's one of them. No, I was trying to get the coin to get my life back. Then I got clammed. The classic? Yeah. You know, that's why every time someone says I need to change my Minecraft... What the heck? Wait. Man, if I could have just clipped through the ship there, that would have been so funny. I don't know how you die on multiple hills at once, but it sounds cool. Oh, it does. I mean, you can watch it if you want, Snoopy. Okay, I don't remember how to get this stupid eel out of the boat. How do I get him out? No snacks. That's mean. I won't die on that hill. I'm sorry, Jacob. I can't join you on that one. But, you know, I understand why you would say that. At least you're not saying Mario 64 is the best. You know, you could be saying something blasphemous. Yo, chat, Mario has an X has 14,400 views with an 73% stayed to watch and an average view duration of 27 seconds when it's 32 seconds long. Wow. This pcgus guy might actually be figuring out shorts. And that SM64 is overrated. It is overrated. Okay, what does the sign say? Does it tell me what I'm supposed to do? Yeah, I would agree. I wouldn't say it's, like, atrocious, but people glaze it like they glaze Ocarina of Time. At least Ocarina of Time holds up a little better. Mario 64, no! Super Mario Bros. 3 is goated. It's the best 2D Mario game out there. I'll die on that hill. I will. I love Super Mario Bros. 3. Love it. Chat, does anyone know how you get the eel to come out? Best 2.5D Mario? What counts as a 2.5D Mario game, Snacks? Because some people would say, like, oh, look, Mario 3D World is a 3D Mario game, and others would say it's 2.5D, and like, I don't know. I don't know if I would call it a 3D Mario, but it kind of is a 3D Mario. I don't know, yeah, give me the list of what you would call 2.5D Marios. Like, genuinely, why though? Good power-ups, cool levels, good music, tons of unique aspects. It's revolutionary that that game is on the NES. You know, it's on the same console as Super Mario Bros. 1, yet it's substantially better. I don't know. What's the name of the level? Jolly Roger Bay. Plunder in the Sunken Ship. Cool levels? Yeah, what's wrong with saying cool levels? I can think something's cool. Do I have to say good levels? Like... What's this say? That's not the solution. Oh, I mean... I guess there's one level where, yeah, you fly up in a random spot, but it's a puzzle level, you know? If you're talking about, like, the warp whistles, those are secrets, you know? There's secrets in every Mario game, including Odyssey. Or did I say one, by the way? You don't like Super Mario Bros. 2? I'm confused. Hey, look, the guy left. The Mario games... Oh my gosh! The one where you have to fly on the hidden pipe on the roof, Jacob? Oh my gosh. Cause that fort level, at least you can get infinite one-ups from it. And yeah, I mean, it's meant to be a puzzle, you know? It's kind of like in Mario Bros. 1 or Lost Levels where, yeah, you have to go through the maze in a certain way, which I don't think is good game design. But in Mario Bros. 3, I don't hate it, you know? Also one of the ice levels. I can't think of which ice level. I don't know, but if you're saying a game isn't good just because of those two levels, I think that's a bit extreme. Mario games that have 2D characters and game objects but you move in a 3D space. Yeah, I don't know what games would count in that list then. Supposedly there's a clam with a shell. Snacks, what the frick did I just read? Alright, I hate Jolly Roger Bay right now. I think SB actually had very few good levels. I've recently replayed the whole game and played every level for this series, and I disagree. Also, Snacks, by your definition of just the Paper Mario games, you know, the best Paper Mario game, hands down, is Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. I'm sorry. That is my favorite game ever made. I'm biased as frick. I don't care. Everyone's allowed to have a favorite game. Just so happens that mine is the only right opinion. Chat, the music in this is actually just a remix of Yoshi's Island's Invincibility sounds. It's not a unique song. I hate to ruin everyone's childhood. I'm a horrible person. You know, Jacob, by your logic, I could say the exact same thing about Super Mario Odyssey, though. I can't think of a single moon in Super Mario Odyssey where I was like, man, that moon was just so memorable. So incredible. You know? Wait, what? I just can't, you know? Hey, what's up, Zeta? How's it going? It's good to see you today. I don't know. Odyssey as a complete package is great. Odyssey as a single moon, not a great game. You know? Not at all. Bro is not... I have 999 moons. I have beaten everything in that entire game. I also have every outfit. It's going. How have you been? I relate to that. Hey, it's going. Alright. How is Darker not memorable? Because it's not. I don't know. Yeah, it's the final challenge. I don't know. I wouldn't say it's hyper memorable to me. Oh my gosh. The wing cap is crazy. I've been thinking in 3D characters and game objects, but only 2D movement. I look out. So Mario Wonder does count. Huh? Why, huh? Dude, how are you supposed to go up higher? Mario Wonder doesn't count. What do you think the Steam machine will cost? I have no idea. This course is rough. I think you have to do it in one go. How many more games? 10, I think, after this? Something like that. Alright, I give up. Streaming for an hour, by the way. Yo, I'm skill issuing. 10 more games? Yeah. I don't know, I would say most Mario games, like, they're not memorable just based off one star. They're memorable as a complete package, you know? It's the whole game. It's the music, it's the levels, it's the songs, it's the sound design. It's the fact that, you know, the coins pitch shifts every time you pick up coins in Odyssey to match the background music. You're not finishing this series? Like, what is that supposed to mean? Oh wow, I can't beat 10 more games? Wait, what? There's simply no way? You didn't know that the pitch shifts of the coins in each kingdom to match the music? Or that the power lines do the same thing? Or what other parts of the game are dynamic? I don't know, let's look it up. I can't remember everything that's dynamic about Odyssey. What parts of Mario Odyssey have dynamic music? The 8-bit pipes, the electric wires, certain captures like the T-Rex and the tropical wigglers, being in water changes the sound. Boomboxes cause characters to dance to it. Coins. Regional coins. Apparently the 8-bit coins. 8-bit portal. I don't know. Yeah. Making short about these subtle details in Mario games. It definitely, you know, there's some shorts coming with some of this information. Maybe I should just do one about subtle details that you didn't know, though. I think that's that's an interesting fact. I don't know if that's true or not. But if you take certain parts of the pause sounds and you click through the menu in a certain way, you can play the first few notes of the Comet Observatory from Mario Galaxy. That's the cooler fact. Bruh. I need that shell. Alright. Dude, the shell just goes away. This game is so stupid at times. Alright, I give up on Dire Docks. Anyone who likes this level is clinically insane. The music, fine. The level itself, you ain't fast enough? It despawns like so fast.
Mamma mia.
What do you mean I'm not fast enough? It despawns before I can even leave the area you get it from. Look, if we just swim straight down for this shell, and we grab a coin on the way, and then we miss the shell because we're an idiot. Sounds good, Snacks. Thanks for being here. I do appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Bruh! This game is toxic. Okay, we're gonna try and get this thing again. See? How would I ever get close enough? Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game, so fun. So fun. I am not playing Jolly Roger Bay, I'm sorry. I can't do it. That level is straight buns. Straight buns, okay? Yeah, I can do this one. We love buns. I don't love buns. Well, we could get the star of doing the slip and slide, but you know what? We're gonna just grab the baby penguin. I don't know how you got that, Snoopy, but okay. Okay. Come on. We got the penguin. Now we gotta walk the penguin over to the jumping snowman. And not get hit. The baby penguin might be just as annoying as... or almost as annoying as Baby Mario. If it was louder, it would be worse. Hey look, I gave you your baby back. Now give me a star. Chat, you guys want to see a fun little Easter egg about this game? Aw. If you pick up the baby once you've given it to the mama, she gets pissed. And she'll try to kill you. Snoopy, you know, whatever. I'm not gonna talk about this. Sounds like your cat anytime you pick it up. Dang. I didn't realize that the baby penguin was only the second star of this level. That's kind of crazy. Alright, now we gotta do this nightmare of a level. It's not really that bad. Whee! Oh yeah. It doesn't even count. I didn't talk to the penguin. Or no, you don't have to talk to the penguin on that one. Snoopy, how? Explain yourself. How? Big penguin race. Ooh. I'm ready for big penguin. I actually hate this race. This is... yeah. I said what I said. Yeah, but you're like... your math ain't mathin'. Like your math ain't mathin'. I think you're using the wrong term. I swear, if I lost a race there, I would have been so mad. I would have been so mad. Give me the stupid star, buddy. All right, we're halfway done. That was a very convincing no. Do you not know what those are, Snoopy? Like... oh, you know what? I give up. I give up. Actually, don't answer that. You know it's good when they say don't answer that. Holy Mario, you are on speed shrooms. What the heck? I don't actually know where the 8 red coins are, so this could be a mistake of a level. Can't be that bad, right? Like, I don't know. Now I'm going backwards and the camera won't. There we go. Look, chat. Oh my gosh, I see a coin. Your mom. Yeah, Snoopy. What you were saying though, like, I don't think you know what you were saying, cause like you were yeah. Gus does it again? Oh my gosh, this camera is gonna make me cry. Oh, I'm dead. Never mind, I'm just the greatest gamer to ever live. Oh my gosh, somebody clip it. I'm just better, okay? I am just better. You can never call me bad at a video game again. Forget what I said? Yeah, I think you were confused. Eh? Clearly better. Clearly. Holy freaking speed. I'll show you speed later. We have to get to the right spot. I'm a changed man now. I want to make a joke so bad. Ah! Wow! Alright. We just go like this. W character development. Yes. Make the job. I'm not. I refuse. I live in America. I plead the fifth or something like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. If we go like this. Yahoo! I think you have to take that little sled thing down the hill, which sucks. Alright. You invoke the fifth? I do. Fun fact, that is a thing that you can do. That is your legal right. Sounds good, Zeta. Thank you for hanging out, you... Oh, you idiot. Mamma Mia is right. Yeah, thank you for being here. I do really appreciate it. Good luck with your stuff. I will continue to rage quit a Mario game. I thought this game was made for children. Why can I not beat it? I think the worst was the Pokemon puzzle that everyone clowned me for. That was embarrassing. And I mean, it was well deserved. Oh my gosh. I don't know where all 8 coins are. That says a lot about you. Thank you. I mean, I think we all knew I was an idiot way before that. I don't know. Maybe y'all thought that I was smart. And I've conned thousands into believing that I'm a genius. Oh, give me the... Oh my gosh. I thought I was gonna lose the shroom. That would have been really bad. Really bad, chat. Okay. Can you just make the long jump? Yeah, you can. See, I'm just better, chat, okay? I'm just better. Ooh, I do... What the heck? Oh my gosh, what was that? That was sketch. Okay. Mario, just do the back. See, why does it not work? This game is frustrating. This game is very frustrating. I have about an hour and a half left in order to beat it in under 3 hours. Yikes, yikes, and yikes. Sounds like a real bad situation to put myself in. Okay. Why am I so bad? Yeah, I have so much I need to do tonight, and I didn't think it was gonna be this busy. You know? I almost didn't stream this week, because of how things were originally going to look. But then I was like, well, I'm not as busy as I thought on Saturday. And of course, then I was busy on Saturdays, so I don't know. That's life. Expect the unexpected or something. So we just have to shoot the cannon at the tree. Oh my gosh! Ah!
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia is right. I'm done with that level too. You know what? I'm done. I'm done. I can't do this. I'm just bad. We can't do dire docks. Why do levels take so long? I mean, there's 7 stars per level, so they take a long time. It's this one? Yay! The secret peach slide. I'll take the 1-up very gladly. I definitely need more lives. What is the time that you have to beat to get the 2nd star? Dude! Ah! I think that was the original star, and I should have gotten the other one. Yeah, that was kind of stupid. The one that spawns is the one that when you do it fast enough. Yikes. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it again. You know what? Time loss is time save in a future run, eh? I intentionally lost some time. Hey, at least you don't lose a life from that. Time save, exactly. We're saving time. Everything's fine, chat. Just gonna go like this. I'm just gonna slide down the slide. Whee! I don't know why I went for the jump. I don't know why I did that. Yo, 16 stars, that's a speed run? Yeah, I mean, I could go try and do Mip's clip. You're so smart, Gus. I'm not smart at all. Let's not glaze my intelligence, you know? I am SMRT. At least we get the star again. I don't want that star. Do I really not get it? Oh my gosh. Ah. You get it the first time, and then you don't. Here we go. Ay. This is just embarrassing. Okay. I like this. We're just gonna speed run. Oh my gosh. How is everything going this poorly? How do I end up in these situations, you know? We don't need to answer any of those questions. Oh my gosh, how did I should have just taken the star. I knew that that was the star for the speed, and then I just opened the box and... Man, I don't understand myself. I'm getting tilted at a Mario game right now. I don't understand myself. Relatable. Oh yeah. Alright, there we go. I did it. Here we go. Let's go. It's me and Mario. I'm leaving. I gotta sleep. Sounds good, Snoopy. Thanks for being here. I do really appreciate it. Have a wonderful rest. I'm getting tilted at a Mario game is relatable too. Yeah, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Good night, Snoopy. Again. Get wonderful rest. I will continue to rage at Mario just for you. I don't understand. You know what? I'm just gonna look it up. Plunder in the sunken ship. How the heck are you supposed to do it? It's the third one. Find the ship in eel. Swim close enough that it completely leaves its hiding spot. Oh my gosh. That wasn't it. That really wasn't it. I forgot about that. That's a good meme song. Honestly, I don't understand why I'm doing these levels when I could just go do the levels in the basement, but yeah, whatever. I'm not known for making wise decisions. I don't think I've ever been known for making wise decisions, so we're fine. So what you're supposed to do is, yeah, you just bait him out, but like, he doesn't do that. It says get close enough that he comes completely out of his hiding spot, but he doesn't do that. So it said something that you can do is just swim to the surface. I've never been known for making wise decisions. Exactly, yeah. I just speak facts around here, you know? None of those non-facts. It should have despawned. It did. Mario 64 jank, you know? Is it this one first? No. No. Dude, this is crappy game design. Oh my gosh.
Mamma mia!
Holy crap game design. Huh. That's ridiculous. Guess and check stars. I mean, maybe there's a way that, like, you're supposed to know how to do it, but, like, yeah, you lose half your life if you try and do it like that. Then you're just cooked. I don't know what the order is. Okay. So we know it's not that one. So this is the first one. I'm just gonna pause and plunder the sunken ship. Turn around and face the chests on the far right, far left. Dude, I've been lied to! Oh my gosh. And Mario doesn't swim precisely! Oh my gosh, this game is... This game. Yeah. Oh. Alright, now we drain this silly little ship. I closed the chat. You guys have been banished. Alright, let me get the chat back. Okay. Ooh, there we go. There's a star. Here we go. Now what star do I do? Can Eo come out and play? This one is easy. I feel like it's easy. Yeah, I don't know. I'm getting tilted. I'm getting tilted at a Mario game. It is just part of the experience, I guess. Okay. This one you just gotta bait the eel out. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. I swear you're just supposed to bait the eel out though, then it'll swim through the star. And you just take it from its tail. Well, okay. There's that. Now, red coins. Do I really feel like doing red coins right now? These ones can't be that bad, right? Are any of them underwater? I don't know. You know what? I don't want to do the red coins. We have so many other stars that we can do. And apparently getting stuck in the wall is part of it. Dude, let me off the land! Or out of the water and onto the land, bruh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this game. It's clunky. Okay, have we done every level in here? I can't even remember what's in here. Yeah, we are, we're gonna go do Bowser. We definitely can do Bowser. Then W Bowser. Oh yeah, W Bowser. Look, it's Bowser. Oh man, I got pranked. Okay. Hey, welcome to the stream, Alan. How's it going? It's good to see you. I haven't seen you in a little while. Yes, it's Mario 64, also known as D1 Rage Bait. This game pisses me off. I don't know. Some parts of it is just so clunky. Like, this is one of the few Mario games that I genuinely would feel would benefit from a modern rewrite. If you recoded this game, redid the models, made a better camera, like actually modernized this game, like, yeah, it wouldn't be perfect. I still think it would have a lot of flaws, but I would buy it and I would enjoy it. And 3D All-Stars does not count, by the way. 3D All-Stars was essentially just a port with HD upscaling. Like, I'm talking about a genuine remake. If you remade it, I could get behind that. Honestly, this game deserves it more than Ocarina of Time. Because Ocarina of Time, at least you can still enjoy without it feeling clunky. Mario 64 just feels clunky. Welcome to the stream, LJH. How's it going? Finally caught it. I've been missing them. You have been missing them, eh? Hey, what's up, Breaking Point? How's it going? It's good to see you. Yeah, I mean, they remade it on the DS. Does that count? I don't know if the DS really is a good remake, but it exists. Yes! We get the better throwing audio. I forgot. He doesn't say bye-bye or whatever he says in the 3D All-Stars version. It's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing okay. This game's rage baiting me. This is Mario 64. Ooh, look, we got the key, gamers. Yep. Even though that's not actually what he says, but it's more funny if he said that. I don't know. See, I don't think that they did create the game with the intent to rage bait. I feel like this was just the best that they could do on the Nintendo 64. For being like the first 3D Mario game, I mean... it's what they could do. You know? Is catching Mips a star? I can't even remember what happens if you catch Mips. I went the wrong way. What a bozo. This guy sucks, chat. I don't know. This game could definitely be worse than it is, but it is overglazed, and, you know, I think a genuine remake would go a massive way. Who sucks? Me. I am Cheeks. If you ever feel like you suck at video games, just remember that you know me. Oh my gosh, like that. Oh my. Airball. I mean, I'm gonna be totally honest. It doesn't take much to beat most Roblox games. No offense, but like 90% of Roblox games are buns. Oh, it definitely is super popular because of nostalgia. Let's not kid ourselves. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hey, Bowser. Boom, look, that's the freest star. I'm sure there's other reasons. Yeah, I mean, I think part of it you also have to remember. This was the first 3D Mario game. This game is older than the average YouTube viewer. You know, like, sure, it's clunky. Yeah, it hasn't aged perfectly. But it's still impressive. Oh my gosh. Yeah, but you're really young. Like, this game's older than me. You know. This game's got me beat by at least 6 years. I can't remember what year this game came out. Oh my gosh. Ugh. Dude. Ugh. Kick him. 1996. Yeah, so this game's 7 years older than me. No, I can't do... No, that's right. Yeah, this game came out 7 years before I was born. Like, that's crazy to think about.
Game over.
I can't believe I game overed. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. All right, let's try this again, shall we? I don't know. I feel like I'm being a little too hard on it. I'm just playing bad. Like, yeah, it's clunky, but I'm also not very good at it and playing kind of cheeks, and I don't know. Yeah, it's way older than me. Yeah, I mean, it's an old game, like, but I do think it deserves a remake. If you modernized it with, you know, a better engine, and maybe made it so it didn't kick you out of the painting every time you got a star. I think it kind of would have to. I don't know. If they truly modernized it with a better engine, better camera, everything. Would it be better than Sunshine, Galaxy, you know, either of the Galaxy games, Odyssey? Like, no, it wouldn't be so much better of a game, but it would feel slightly better. It'd be cool. I don't know. Maybe a remake's just not worth it, you know? Like, even if you remade it, it would not outdo its other games. Which, honestly, I think you could maybe apply that same logic to... Apparently, they're remaking Ocarina of Time for the Switch. For the Switch 2, I mean. Would a modern version of Ocarina of Time really make it better than a game like Tears of the Kingdom for some people? I don't think it would. I think people are too, like, die-hard fans of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom and the open worldness that, like, it's not gonna be better, so... and OG fans, they already enjoy Ocarina of Time. Maybe they would just remake it because it's, you know, one of the most popular games ever made. I don't know. I can play Ocarina of Time and not be upset by it. But I can also imagine that a complete remake would be stunning. Yeah, I mean, I try to talk to my chat, except when they're stupid. Do you think they'd ever remake it? For Mario's 45th anniversary or something? Yeah, probably. I could definitely see this game getting a remake. I would say out of all the 3D Mario games, this is the most likely to get a full remake. I can't really think of any other game that they would fully remake. If they remake Galaxy 1 or 2, everyone would be so mad because they've already sold Galaxy 1 and 2 on the Switch like 16 times. I mean, it's once for 2 and twice for 1, but like, that's enough. You've never played Ocarina of Time. If you have Switch Online, play Ocarina of Time on there, honestly. I would say that the gameplay is more important than the graphics. Honestly, if this game had a better camera and better movement, I don't even care that it looks like this. I think this game looks great. Ocarina of Time is available on Switch Online, yeah. As long as you have the expansion pass. You can also play Majora's Mask. Fun fact of the day for all you fine people of the internet. Hey, look, we beat up the guys that we were. Oh, crap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh,
Mamma mia!
I'm so thankful to have learned this info. I'm surprised you didn't know that, honestly. I guess probably a lot of people don't realize that. Did you know that Sunshine, or not Sunshine, Wind Waker's on Switch Online? Assuming you have a Switch too. That's a good catch. See, honestly, what Nintendo really needs to do, they've already ported like every Wii U game over to the Switch. So where's the port of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker? You already did the work. You can just sell it to everyone for 70 bucks and they'll buy it. It's like the most Nintendo move and they're not doing it. I mean, right now, those are the two games I really play. I play Clash of Clans every day, but, you know, that's a thing. Okay, get out of here, you dummy. There we go. And now, you just bait the bully over to the edge. You jump behind him. Clip through him, because you can do that in this game for some reason. Okay. Will you please come closer to the edge? I hate anime with a burning passion. Low key with a burning passion. Let's be honest, most people who say they like anime, they don't like anime, they like something else, eh? Hot take of the day. There we go. Another star. It only took 45 minutes to get 1 star. Bully the bullies. Red hot log rolling. Can't you just cheese this one? You want to see the quote of the day? Yeah, what's the quote of the day? If you're not first, you're last. Is that today's quote of the day? What's today's Fortnite quote of the day, chat? Hit me with it, eh? Chat, you want to know something horrible? Oh yeah. No! I was messing with the camera. I swear, if I die, I'm actually gonna quit. I'm ending the stream. No, no, no! You're supposed to roll this way. Oh my gosh. No, Mario! Mario! Dang it, man!
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia! The Italian plumber let me down. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh yeah, can I rant about something else, chat, really quick? You know, I made that post asking, like, what game from your childhood deserves a remake, and the amount of people that said Minecraft or Undertale is just, like, ridiculous. Undertale is a semi-new game. It doesn't need a full-blown remake. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just stupid, but I don't feel like it needs a full-blown remake this early on in its life cycle. And Minecraft, it's still getting updated. Don't give Mojang any ideas to steal more of our money. That's a bad idea. We don't need Minecraft remade. Oh my gosh. Ah, now I'm screwed. Ah. Well, I'm really good at confusing myself, so Minecraft 2 win? Never, please. Never, please. I swear. Also, it's like, if you don't like how Minecraft looks, Minecraft has so many shader packs and resource packs and blah, 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 blah. You can do so much. They're already stealing our money. Well, that happens if you play on Bedrock Edition. Hot foot into the volcano. You got 4 stars? They do call me Mr. 4-star, eh? See, there's just moments where everything in this game just clicks for me and I play like cracked out of my mind. Then there's times where I play like complete trash. I don't know. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. Luckily, it's not an insta-kill. In Mario Bros. 3, that would just... Oh my... Oh.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia, stop it, Mario. Oh. I'm so confused. Am I just slow today? Am I missing something, chat? Oh! Okay, Mario. I'm gonna need you to shimmy up and jump. Wow! Ugh. Boom. 24 stars, chat. That's pretty, right? Save and continue. You know what, chat? I'm gonna check something. Oh, wow. The Hurricanes are actually winning tonight. So far. I mean, you know, they could still lose, but interesting, interesting.
Let's go.
Elevator tour of the volcano? Who needs an elevator when you have a Mario? No, that's real bad for you. Bragging point. Okay, where am I going? This way. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh. Good job, Mario. You just bonked into the wall. I'm proud of you. So proud. Ah. I keep falling for it. You think I would learn. Oh my gosh. What is this, chat?
Mamma mia!
Why am I here? Just to suffer. Oh, I respawn in the volcano. That's interesting. I mean, I'll take it. Oh my. I wanted to do this in under 3 hours. I have an hour left. I mean, that's technically more than enough time. Maybe. Allegedly. Ha. Get pranked. Absolutely pranked. I wonder where everyone in chat went. Everyone just died on me. And you know what? Fair play. Okay, Mario, I'm gonna need you to, like, be better for me. I am no longer alive. Mood. Same. My Wi-Fi sucks. I'm on vacation. Oof. It's always vacation, you know? I get to go on vacation soon, chat. It's not really vacation. It's more like a work trip, but like, hey, that's exciting, right? Ah. I can't get the camera to go the way that I want it to. I think you can just not like that. Oh my. You need the rest. Rest is for the weak. Truly for the weak. I don't think I've had a day off all month this month. So that's something. And I don't know, I'm gonna enjoy my trip. You know, I gotta go to VidCon, that's exciting, right? Like, it's a work trip-ish, but like, it'll be fun. I'm not just telling myself that, right? I'm actually not that excited right now. I'm more stressed than I am excited, so that doesn't help. Alright, well, we're taking the elevator. The slow route. But when you suck at this game, you gotta go the slow way. I wish I could be there. You know what? I'm gonna be totally honest, okay? VidCon is cool. It's not so magnificent that, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna travel outside of my country. Oh my gosh. It's not cool enough to travel outside of the country to go visit. Nah, I don't do autographs. I'm not that cool. I'm not that cool. Yeah, I don't know. VidCon is fun. It's cool. It's a unique experience. If you live somewhat close, you know, it is like a vacation worth taking, but I would not say traveling, you know, to the United States just to go to VidCon is worth it. Maybe VidCon was cooler back in the day. It definitely looked cooler, but like, I went last year and yeah, I don't know. It wasn't mind-blowingly amazing. Although I definitely was, you know, a little bit of an idiot and way shyer than I wanted to be, and I let other people influence my plans a little too much, I would say. Oh. Wow. Oh my gosh, Mario, don't you dare fall. Also, one other thing. If you're going to VidCon just to learn about content, like, it's an expensive endeavor. But maybe if it's, like, the motivation that you need to get started, like, yeah, it could be worth spending the money. I don't know. Vid Summit is phenomenal. That might be worth a trip to the United States just to experience. But it is very expensive, and, you know, it's not about really having fun. It's, you know, a very learning-heavy event. But, man, Vid Summit is... yeah. It's special. I have very few regrets from that trip, you know. Yeah, I am breaking point. I will see you around. Thank you for being here. I do really appreciate it. Yahoo! Yippee! Get up there, Mario, or not. We need 5 more stars, chat. 5 more. 1 more game over. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Game over.
Pull on Mario's nose for that.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie. Bruh. That was an airball and a half. Airball and a half. Yeah, I'll see you around. Breaking point. Peace out, as I end my streams with. Now the chat is officially dead. Dead chat, dead chat. Oh, never mind. Jacob's here to say P. Yes, P. Everyone's favorite. Am I right or am I right? Laddies. I'm here just listening. I appreciate that, G-Buddy. Thank you very much. Hopefully I'm kind of entertaining somewhat, maybe. See, that's what I was trying to do last time. But then I get the wing cap, and I just run like this and jump up and start gliding. Here we go! Boom. Course 8. I don't know how this counts as course 8, but like, you know, it is what it is. And now we're gonna go like this and get the wing cap again. I am glad to be entertaining, G-Buddy. Okay, we're gonna just... yeah, we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna walk up this pillar and wait for this bird to come by. Or not. I'm gonna get stuck in the sand. You know, that's better. Wow, that was an air ball. Holy. I'm playing like a trash can. Mamma Mia is right. Yeesh.
Tego.
Alright, I have a question for everyone here, just real quick. I guess I have two questions. A, what's your favorite thing you did this week? And B, if you watched any of my shorts, any of the Mario shorts, do you have a favorite and why? Because I am 1000% looking for feedback, because I would like to keep getting better at making shorts. And, yeah, feedback's useful. Hey, what's up, Calix? How's it going today? It's good to see you. I've done like nothing this week. You gotta at least have one good thing you did this week. You gotta have one. Alright, well, we're going here. Good to see you. I appreciate that. I don't know why it's good to see me. I'm kind of obnoxious, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna go like... We're not gonna go like that. Honestly, the camera in this game is my biggest complaint. Okay, come on, Mario. Dude. Just gotta go like that. Okay. Now, I think just go like that. That's good. I honestly don't know what my favorite thing is that I did this week. I have never heard of it, to be totally honest with you. I think my favorite thing of the week is just the fact that I've had some shorts do really good. And I've been very effective at just writing a bunch more. Yeah, Calix, I've seen it. If you're referring to the quote-unquote cosmic particle that didn't really happen, but like, it's an interesting thing nonetheless. I believe the common consensus is that it was hacked, or a messed up cartridge, or buggy console, you know. It wasn't a cosmic particle. Ah! Yeah, I don't know. We could Google it and see what the most common theory is according to the internet. The funniest thing is, faulty hardware, or not even like necessarily faulty hardware, but different hardware is what resulted in one of the best techniques for Super Mario Kart. If you have a worn down D-pad on an SNES controller, or you're playing with a third-party controller that doesn't have the little bump on the bottom, you can hold down both left and right, or like rock it better, whatever it is exactly, and yeah, it makes doing certain things easier. Oh my gosh. Or not even easier, possible. Yikes. Ay, 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 Mario. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Am I just wasting my time right now, chat? I might be playing this level. I can't think of other levels that I could do, though. Probably, yeah. I'm pretty sure this takes me to the star that I already got. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, let's climb this. Jump. Well, I knew that was gonna happen. Okay, can I please back? Dude, Mario. Alright, there we go. We got another star. Yeah, I am running out of time. I have 45 minutes left. Yikes. Okay, let's get Mr. Birdie Bird. Oh my gosh. I missed the jump. Pokies are complete nightmare fuel in this game, by the way. Like, what the heck are those? Here we go. So now we just glide. There we go. See, chat, I can be good at this game sometimes, like... Oh my gosh! Yep, I can sometimes be good. Oh, what is this? Holy crap. Okay. Yep, I'm bad at this game. It's fine. Dude, how did I miss? Oh my gosh. Please! Mamma mia.
Peggle.
Okay. Hey guys. Yeah. Nope, I missed, because I'm bad. Okay, we got it. Assuming we don't do anything really stupid now. Which, this is me we're talking about. You gotta keep yourself in check a little bit. I could still choke this, and I probably will. But, lion, then we go down here. Oh, that was sketchy. It ran out right, and ooh. All right, 29 out of. That's only 28. 28 out of 70. Ha 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 ha. Kind of, not really. Stand tall on the 4 pillars. What was this one? Where is Zista? Okay. I have ran out of things to say. My brain is empty. Everything is empty. You know what? We're done with this level. We're done with this level. Mamma mia. I can't remember. Can I go upstairs? Well, we can go get this star. I guess. I don't know. Apparently I can't get over the fence. Skill issue to the max. Alright, we get in the cannon. We go over here. Perfect shot. Then we go like this. Grab the Mario cap. Let me just go 1, 2, 3. Dude. Yeah, I don't understand this game sometimes. Mario 64 is so annoying. We'll go back down to the stupid basement. Whoa. Starting to remember part of the reason why I stopped streaming. You know, I feel like I just waste my time and I waste other people's time, or like no one even decides to like want to watch. And it's like, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm the worst streamer in the world, but my ideas must just suck. I don't know. I thought the Mario series coming back would be a fun idea because it gives you something to get behind. You know, it's like, oh yeah. You know what's... Shimmering Beast in the Cave. I don't remember. You know what to expect, you know what to get behind, you know what you can like rally behind. I like the Mario series. I think it's interesting, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't the wisest thing to do. I don't know. I'm honestly starting to hit my breaking point with YouTube and just content creation, you know? I put so many hours into everything that I've done, and I'm still not that successful. And like, as I've thought about it, like, even as a shorts creator, I have never done the things that would be required to get monetized as just a shorts creator. Like, I'm not that good at shorts. And with streams, I can't ever get people to come to streams, and I don't know why. And, you know, with videos, it's like, I can't even keep myself motivated to make videos, but I don't know, I don't feel like my videos present any reason to watch, you know? It's like, there's no point to watch my videos. There's better creators out there. There's better ways to spend your time. I don't know. I just feel like no matter what I do, I'll never learn enough. I'll never be good enough. I'll never, like, make it as a creator. So the more hours I put in, the worse at this point. Because, like, I'm putting so much time into something that won't pay off. Absolutely not, Jelly. I'm sorry, but like, shorts like that, they're not good content. They're short-lived, they take a bunch of time, and yeah, I don't know. Every short that I have, assuming it's doing well, is essentially doing that same thing because it shows that you're live in the bottom right of your screen. There's no point in making 4 shorts a week or 3 shorts or 2 shorts a week just saying, hey, look, I'm live. Like, it's just baggy. You know, you're not making content that is entertaining. You're just making content begging people to come watch you stream. You know, there's no value. Other than the second you end the stream, there's even less value, because the stream's gone, so it's just like a short that you made that's meant to die within a few hours. I don't know. It's just not worth it. I used to do it, and it didn't even work that well, you know? I don't know. Maybe if you're doing an interesting challenge, you can make something cool out of it, but that would require everything to be a super interesting challenge and well thought out. I don't know. You alright, Gus? What is that supposed to mean, Calyx? Are any of us alright? Is life alright? Got 30 minutes left. Yeah, I'll be fine. This is good. Doing mid. That is how it be sometimes. I didn't expect the Socrates level question. Yeah, I like bringing the Socrates questions into it. I don't know. I mean, to honestly answer your question, like, yeah, I'm okay. I mean, I've been better, I've been worse. One thing is like, I am starting to majorly doubt my massive commitment to YouTube. Like, will it ever pay off? Am I just wasting my time? Like, I don't know. I'm doubting a lot of things, you know? I swear that there's a glitch that you can do here, and I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's a way through that bar. I don't know, you gotta understand that, like, when you've put thousands and thousands of hours of your life into something, and, you know, you've spent 12 years of your life, you know, on that thing, and I don't know. Feeling like it's never gonna pay off kind of feels a little crappy, or feeling like you've never learned enough to truly be successful. Like, I don't know. Do I just not have what it takes? Do I need better ideas? Do I need better scripts? Do I need better editing? Like, I don't know. And I don't understand, like, why can't I make anything go viral? Hey, look, it's the Loch Ness Monster, chat. I think it's just a thing to do with luck. See, I think luck is the most cope answer out there, to be totally honest with you. If it was all just luck, you know, oh, yep, you just get lucky and things work.
Here we go!
That means there's no reason that people are watching the content. That means, you know, if all it is just luck. I don't know, like, okay, maybe you can argue that some luck is involved, but the content actually has to be good. You can't just say that, like, every successful creator just got lucky, you know? They have something that makes people enjoy them and keep coming back. Luck doesn't continually bring people back. Luck maybe gives you a single viral short, but one viral short doesn't do anything if you can't follow that up. You know? Luck can't be the only thing. And see, Jacob, I think that answer is also cope. You know, I think that's very cope, because the algorithm doesn't give a single crap about how good your content is, and it's not looking for one specific kind of format. The algorithm is the audience. If people don't want to watch something, then people aren't going to watch something. The algorithm isn't looking for something specific. Its only goal is to serve people with content that keeps them watching and on the platform. Because the more time people spend on YouTube, the more money YouTube makes. The algorithm is just trying to serve an audience. That is its number one goal. It spreads stuff because that stuff is making the platform money. You know, like that's what it does. That's how it works. It's not looking for something in particular. People are looking for things. They're looking for entertainment. They're looking for knowledge. They're looking to learn a skill. It doesn't give a single crap about what the content itself is. Like, yeah, there's rules and guidelines and yada, yada, yada. And it understands the videos that get uploaded, but it understands them so it knows who to give them to. It's not like the algorithm's just out to get you because you're a small creator. Or because, you know, oh, it hates you. Like, content spreads because it's desirable. The YouTube algorithm is just absolute buns. In my opinion, your content is good, funny, relatable, and it's broad too. Like, how does that not spread to other people's algorithm? What makes it good, G-Buddy? What makes it relatable? How is it broad? Like, truly, I'm not saying you're wrong, and I'm not trying to, like, argue with you or anything, you know, that's... I'm not saying that. But, like, why? Why do you think that? Mr. Beast got really lucky? No, Mr. Beast was really smart. When he got his biggest payday ever, instead of spending it on himself, he took $10,000 and gave it to a homeless guy. Something that no one else would ever think of doing or hadn't thought of doing. And he risked it all on his next video, and guess what? It paid off. Mr. Beast didn't get lucky. Maybe at times he has, but he's also really smart, and he makes content that millions and millions and millions of people love and enjoy and share and cherish, you know? Like, to chalk Mr. Beast's success up to luck is just not fair to him. He created a whole genre, the quote-unquote Mr. Beastification of YouTube. His style was so influential, it has its own name. You don't get something named after you because you just got lucky. You know, like... Hawk to a girl. You could say she just got lucky and she didn't know how to properly capitalize on that. But Mr. Beast has created a genuine empire. He's a billionaire, you know, you don't just get $1 billion by getting lucky. It doesn't just spawn in your pocket, you know, like... I don't know, maybe I'm too optimistic, but I don't think luck alone would just magically catapult someone to something like that. Every video Mr. Beast uploads is successful. I don't think that's luck. I think there's a lot of skill and tactics that go into doing something like that. You know, I actually saw a video the other day about a guy complaining about how being a small YouTuber sucks and it's so unfair. And in the video, it felt like there was just a whole lot of blaming YouTube and not wanting to take accountability, and at one point even started talking about like how he doesn't care about his analytics or whatever. And it's like, if you really want to be successful on YouTube, you have to care about those analytics, because those analytics tell you a story. Analytics show you if you're entertaining people. They give you insights into what's working and what's not working. You know? if I go into my analytics, let's look at my most recent short. Its current little snapshot. It's a 7 out of 10 in terms of ranking for views out of my last 10 shorts. It has 1,500 views, an average percentage viewed of 49%, with 69 likes and 8 comments. That teaches you something. You know? The average is people are only watching half of the short. That means you weren't entertaining enough to keep people watching. You missed the mark somewhere. You know? Mario has an X. Okay, analytics. It has 15,000 views. 73% of people who swiped to it stayed to watch. The average view duration is 27 seconds. That's 5 seconds less than the runtime. The retention graph is super flat, with 66% of people making it to the end of the video. That means you were entertaining. That means you were engaging. That means people resonated. You know, and it has comments. It has likes. It has shares. That's valuable information. You know, the Super Mario Bros. 2 facts. 30% of people made it to the end. That's 1 in 3 made it to the end. And 40% of people who swiped to it instantly swiped away. You didn't hook them. You could blame YouTube. I would blame myself. I did something wrong. Or not necessarily wrong, but I wasn't entertaining an audience. Or at least the audience that YouTube tested it with. The 10 best-selling Mario games. 71% of people made it to the part where I loop the short back into its cell. Or not loop it. When I ask, you know, should I remake this list with only mainline Mario games? From the second I asked that question to the last frame, I lost 20% of people. It felt like fluff. It felt like filler. I should have just done it. Honestly, I might want to just go into the YouTube editing thing and cut out the end. Because, yeah, it kind of is like fluff. 146% retention on the first frame. It takes 10 seconds for it to drop below 100% retention. It has a relatively low, or like, shallow fall off. Mario game's younger than you.
An unk.
Asking people to hit that like button, Unk, and looping back to the start lost me 25% on the last frames. But about 50% of people made it through a minute short. That's okay. That's pretty dang good, actually. There's a reason that short's getting views. This Nintendo game was too hard. It has almost 15,000 views. It has the flattest retention graph I've ever seen on my channel. 50% of people made it to the end of a minute 21 second short. That's impressive to me. I'm learning something. I'm getting better. If I compare to other videos, it's high in its statistics towards the end for like people making it to the end. And 81.3% of people stayed to watch. That's doing something. I don't know. Yeah. Bro wants good analytics, but bro don't care. I care about analytics. Like, what do you mean? Yeah, real numbers don't lie? Yeah. People do lie, though. You know? There are a lot of people who say, oh, I love your content. It's so entertaining. You know, I'm going to share this with all my friends or whatever. How many of those people are being truthful? How many people are just saying, oh, bro, I love your content, keep going, but they only watch 20 seconds of the short? The analytics don't lie. Like, yeah, there can be bots, and there can be, you know, bugs, and there can be this and that. But if you look at your retention graph, and 90% of people left after the first 10 seconds, your content sucks. You know, in the most respectful way possible, your content sucks. The whole idea of just keep posting and one day you'll make it, it's a lie. It's a scam. It's people just trying to say what sounds good and feels good, but not what the reality is. I mean, if you're being totally honest, if you just keep posting crappy content, you will never grow on the platform. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If you polish a turd, at the end of the day, it is still a turd. If your content sucks, no amount of fancy edits and everything will change that. Bad content is bad content. And is that maybe a little mean to say sometimes? Like, yeah, okay, it might be a little mean, but it's the truth. And sometimes hearing the truth isn't fun. You know? Another way you can put it, instead of polishing a turd, okay, think about it like throwing darts at a dartboard. You can think about YouTube like that and pretend like you don't know what you're doing, or you're just making random content and you're not trying to learn. It's like you're throwing darts at a dartboard, but you're blindfolded. Yeah, sometimes you might hit the bullseye and you might have a viral short. But if you're not paying attention and you don't know what's going on, you're not going to consistently hit the bullseye or get any closer to consistently hitting the bullseye. Because you can't see, you're not learning, you're not changing anything. Or, okay, if you eat the same food every single day, all day, every day, and, you know, let's say you're overweight and you do that, and you're like, why am I not losing weight? Because you're eating the same thing. Okay, let's say you mix up what you're eating, but you're still eating the same amount of calories. You're not gonna lose weight, because you're still eating too much calories. I don't know, like, there's a lot of different ways you can say it that kind of share the same message, but like, I think my favorite is, you know, if you polish a turd, it's still a turd. Doesn't matter how much you edit it, clean it up, change it, whatever. Crappy content is still crappy content. And it will be crappy content. If you have a bad script, it doesn't matter how good you are at editing. People will leave. Fancy editing doesn't keep people engaged. A good story, a good reason, a good something. People like a story. That's why movies are so popular. They tell a story. That's why Mr. Beast is so successful. He tells a story. That's why people love Ryan Trahan. He's a storyteller. And he's dang good at it. Dude, I am skill issuing Bowser right now. Ah, come on, Bowser. I would say the script is your most important part of your content. I saw a video, I can't remember who said it, and I've said this before and I'll say it again, but there's a video I saw where the guy said, okay, take your short, show it to your friends, show it to your family members, show it to someone you know. Show them only the first 3 seconds. And if they can't tell you what that short is about in the first 3 seconds, throw it away. And that might be a little too extreme, but I think the concept is smart, you know? If you haven't given someone an explanation of what they are committing to... Oh my gosh, I missed. If you haven't given them an explanation or something that hooks them in and gets them excited for what they're about to watch, you know, you fail. And like, yeah, you shouldn't. You don't have to tell them exactly what the short's gonna be about in the first 3 seconds, but they have to have a general idea. If the idea is so shallow that the first 3 seconds tells the full story, you're not telling a story, you're telling a fun fact. You know, just like one fact. But people should understand the general premise of your short within the first 3 seconds, you know? It should make sense. You can't just talk about, like, Pokemon Go to hook people, then the end is you talking about, you know, chicken nuggets. Unless you have, like, an interesting way to tie those things together, you know? And another way, or like a better way maybe to think about it, or a way that I like to think about it, is those first 3 seconds are your thumbnail, your title, your intro, your everything. It's your hook. You're setting the stakes. You're beginning a story. So in those first few seconds, you have to act like someone just swiped to it and they've never heard of you and they've never heard of your channel. How are you gonna make them want to watch that video in those first 3 seconds? Or less. Because small creators, yeah, they don't have a known identity. They aren't, you know, some recognizable figure. Oh my gosh, I am so bad at this game. Holy. I don't know. You have to always assume that no one's ever heard of you or your content, and you don't want to explain that. You know, it's like in a long form video, if you're like, hey, I'm so-and-so, this is what I do, this is what I care about. Nobody cares about that, or at least most people don't care about that. Give them value, then maybe you can explain that later. You know, on a short, you have to instantly provide value to someone. Oh my gosh. Bowser is too fast in this game. Mamma mia. Yeah, I don't know. I think there was a long time where I was just making shorts just to make shorts to keep my streak alive. And recently, I have been looking a lot more at my analytics. I've been trying to understand my audience. I've been trying to make content that if you saw one of my shorts and then you found another one, that you would also watch that. I've been trying to make better intros, write better scripts, cut out all the fluff. You know, just make the shorts as concise and impactful as I physically can. And, you know, hoping that, that works. Dude, how... Bowser, I hate you. How are you supposed to grab his tail when he spins around faster than you can frickin' move? But then he just teleports. I don't understand. I really don't understand this. Okay, so apparently that works. But then I can miss another throw. Yep, what'd I tell you? I missed. Lovely. Also, back to the whole, like, shorts and videos and YouTuber thing. I feel like there's a lot of viewers who feel like they're entitled to views and to success and to all these things. Like, YouTube doesn't owe you anything. They don't even have to pay you, you know? If your content isn't deserving of views, then it's not deserving of views, you know? Like, just because you post something on the internet doesn't mean you deserve to have people watch that thing, you know? Like, I don't know, YouTube's hard. If anyone could just be successful on YouTube, success on YouTube would mean nothing. Dude! Officer, you are freaking annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna go stand right by the bombs. Here we go! Holy crap, that took way longer than it should have. Yeah, that was ridiculous. Alright, let me check on this hockey game. It's 2-2 overtime. Oh my gosh. That's something. Alright, gamers, let's go beat the game. Shall we? And you might be wondering, Gus, how are you gonna beat the game? You're missing 40 stars. And you know what? That's a great question. Let me show you. I'll show you two things. They're the same thing, but I'll show you them. So, you know, typically, yeah, you gotta get all the stars and whatever. But you don't have to. See, this says, oh, you need 50 stars to get through. Well, I don't need 50 stars, chat, and I'll show you why. If I go like this, I stand on the stairs, and I suck at the game. Okay. I almost had it. I didn't get it. Okay, I can do this, chat. I promise. I promise. This will be so cool if I can do it. Come on, I know I can do it. I have done it before. Five minutes, I know. I have 5 minutes to get my time that I wanted. Come on, Mario, go through the frickin' thing, please. Oh. Man. I can do this, come on. I can do this, come on. Dude, I know I can do it. I've done it before, I swear. I have 4 minutes. Yeah, this ain't happening. Maybe I should use my Switch controller instead of the N64 controller. Yeah, that's not going anywhere, eh? My hand actually hurts from this. Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh. Haha. And now, you see, this staircase is supposed to be infinite. You need 70 stars to get through the quote-unquote infinite staircase. But if you just go like this... I'm gonna clip to the floor. Oh, wow, look, if you just go like that... infinite staircase, eh, bud? I don't know about that one, Bowser. I don't know about that. Oh my gosh, what was that? Clown move. Mamma mia. I don't have enough lives to just lose them. Then I have to redo the backwards log jumps. Three minutes, I know. It's right there. I'm right there, gamers. 2 minutes. I don't think I'm gonna make it, gamers. Oh my gosh. Dude. Yeah, I'm not gonna get it. I've come so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. You know what? I'm just gonna go like this. Pick up the one up. Dude! Hey, I didn't start the game, like, right when the stream started, so, I mean, maybe I'm still, like, technically safe-ish? I don't know. That feels a little cheaty, but, you know... I also paused for a little bit to go, look at my YouTube analytics. But, you know, now we're just making excuses. If I didn't suck, we would have been done an hour ago. I don't know what the world record is for a 32-star run, but, you definitely can do it a whole lot faster than... Yikes. Yikes and yikes. Dude, what even hit me? Oh my gosh. I give up. I don't like this game.
Mamma mia!
Mamma mia is right, Mario. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna keep over.
Mamma mia!
I will probably do a lot better at Mario Sunshine. Come on. Alright, we have 1 life left. Good luck, thank you. I can't believe I'm so bad at this game. Dude, why is the backflip so inconsistent? I get free oxygen. Let's go. Okay. I think this is one of the few Mario games I've never 100%ed. And to be totally honest with you, I don't know if I ever would want to 100% this game. Like, I don't know, all the red coins and all the clunkiness and just beating all the levels, like, yeah, I don't know if I would do it. 100% seems a little annoying. 50 extra stars that you know, can get rage baited by. I don't know, it's just like, you know, in Tears of the Kingdom, I would never 100% Tears of the Kingdom. It's just so much of a fetch quest. This game, like, I just don't love it enough to want to go get the extra stars and explore the levels more and mess around, you know. It doesn't have that appeal to me. Not every game is worthy of 100%ing in my mind. And if you don't 100% a game, it doesn't mean like, oh look, you failed, you're not a true gamer. It's like, I don't know. I have so many games at my disposal, I could play, you know, 20 different games. More than 20, you know. I think I have 30-ish games that I haven't even finished on my Switch. You know, I would like to at least finish those games, or at least those games that I enjoy enough to finish, as opposed to just 100%ing a game that, like, I'm not having fun with, you know, or whatever. Oh, man. Alright, we're just gonna bait Bowser. That was very effective.
Mamma mia!
I'm glad I picked up some 1-ups, I guess. Okay, gamers, let's beat this game. And then let's rank this game. And then I will go keep working on stuff. Dude, I was right there grabbing, buddy. Okay, we have his tail.
So long, Bowser!
That's one. Okay.
So long,
That's two. missed. I can't believe I missed. Dude! What was that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Whatever. I'll take the, you know, death to random entity. We should have made a bingo card. Kind of be like Jack's Films and just make bingo cards. Okay, that's one Bowser. I missed. I missed. Oh my gosh. I thought he was gonna stay on the edge at least. Oh my gosh. This is just embarrassing. Okay. I'm curious what Google says is the average amount of time it takes someone to beat Mario Sunshine. Because I think Sunshine's next. I could be wrong about that. Maybe it's not, actually. It's not. It's New Super Mario Bros. DS. DS is gonna be pretty short. New Super Mario Bros. Wii ain't gonna take that long. Oh, hallelujah, we hit him. We hit him. Now we spin. Oh my gosh. Dude! What's with the phantom damage? Oh my gosh. There we go, that's a hit. I hit him. There we go. Oh, we're done. We're done. Hallelujah. Oh. Okay. GG. Well, that's good. Great game. I don't know about that. Honestly. I played pretty sloppy, and I don't want to, you know, let my skill issue get in the way of ranking the game. You know, that doesn't feel fair to let me being bad at the game impact it. But the issues that I do have with the game, it's not like they're just completely made up. You know, the camera is not good in this game. The movement is a little clunky. You know, this game,
The power of the stars is restored to the
1000% has
And
its
it's all thanks to
flaws.
you. Thank you, Mario. We have to do something special for you.
Both pass, yeah, I'll take it. It could have been a lot worse. It could have also been a lot better.
Listen, everybody. Let's make a delicious cake for Mario.
If I'm being totally honest,
Mario.
I probably enjoyed playing Super Mario Bros. 1 more than I enjoyed playing Mario 64. I feel like people will flame me if I put Mario 64 below Mario Bros. 1, though. I don't know. This is hard. Like, I'd never criticize someone for their opinion. I feel like this game is more impressive than Mario Bros. 1. You know, I don't know. I'm so torn. Like, where do I want to rank it? I feel like I also was just kind of trying to rush, and technically I would have to do like 35 more stars to beat the game without using glitches. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I was trying to rush just so I could, you know, beat the game. And, like, I feel like part of that is why I haven't enjoyed certain games as much as maybe I should have. And, you know, when you start to get put the pressure on you and you play bad, then, you know, you start liking the game less than you otherwise would. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
I hate rushing through games, and I feel like streaming them and putting the pressure on to beat them in a certain amount of time, it can ruin the enjoyment for me. But at the same time, like, I feel like there's better things I could be doing with my time, and I don't want to waste y'all's time, and, you know, I don't want stream to just go on for 5 billion years, and I don't know. That being said, let me hurry and if we go like this, I'm I'm gonna switch to the 3D All-Stars version really quick. Let's play a little bit of 3D All-Stars just because,
It's me,
I don't know,
Mario.
maybe I've already gotten 70 stars on 3D All-Stars, so maybe if I do some of like the extra stars and we can just like think around a little bit. I don't know. I can't even remember what stars I have on this save and what ones I don't. I probably never did the wing cap, but is there a way to check? Well, I already failed that. Yeah, is there a way to check which stars you have and which stars you don't have? Yeah, you can. I don't have the 100 star of Babam Battlefield. So we'll just go for 100 stars and we'll talk. Like, okay. I feel like this game deserves... Let's see. What one has the most coins? We'll just do find the 8 red coins. I don't... By no means do I think this is like a horrible game. You know, it's not like a game that like, oh yeah, you should never play it. You know, I think it is a technical marvel. I think that it has parts that are enjoyable. I think that when things feel like they're clicking, you know? Like, when the movement feels good and the camera feels good and everything, like... It's a good game. But at times, you know, like, things feel unnecessarily stiff. Like, doing side jumps, you know, I feel like I can't consistently get them. Like, I flick forward and backwards and it doesn't always work. Or, you know, that... I feel like I flicked it, you know. Or the camera just gets caught on weird things. Yeah, I don't know. Is it better than Mario Bros. 1? What did I give Mario Bros. 1? I gave it a 7.25. And I said, fun game, holds up well, has some clunkiness. I mean, this is my list in my opinion. If people want to get pot hurt, they can get pot hurt, I guess. Yeah. I'm just ranking it based off, like, did I enjoy myself? Is it a good game? What are my thoughts? And, this game definitely has its shortcomings. Seven out of 10. That would put it tied with Super Mario Land 1. I feel like I enjoy Super Mario Land 1 more than Mario 64, though. But I'm not necessarily sure if it's a truly better game, like... Yeah, I don't know. I hate ranking these. That's the hardest part. You know, Maybe I move Super Mario Bros. 1 up to a 7.5 and put this game at 7.25. I don't hate that. Like I said, I feel like I enjoyed it more than Super Mario, or I enjoy Super Mario Land more. But Super Mario Land is so short. And it's kind of clunky too. You know what? I'm gonna put SMB 1 at 7.5, Super Mario Land 1 at 7.25. And then I'm going to put Mario 64 at 7 out of 10. I like the idea. The execution is rough. Clunky camera, rough movement, confusing levels. Just not my favorite. By no means is it a horrible game. It's a lot lower than my guess for it is, I'll tell you that much. Where did I have it ranked previously? My old rankings are kind of interesting. On my old rankings, I had Mario 64 as the 13th best. I'm gonna make my whole ranking list, Jelly. It's coming once I beat all the games. I don't like doing tier lists, though, because, I don't know, I feel like they're... I like to have a lot more nuance and explanation, not, oh, yep, this game's A tier. Because, I mean, in Mario standards, I would give 90% of the Mario games A or S tier. You know, but I think giving them a score is better. Yeah, on my previous guess, I had Mario 64 above Mario Bros, but below 3D Land. And in terms of official rankings as I was playing through it, it went Mario the Lost Levels, Mario 1, Mario 2, Mario 64, Mario 3, then Mario World, Yoshi's Island, New Super Mario Bros. The fact that I put Mario 64 above Mario Bros 2 on my previous list, I was crazy. Holy frick. That was a dummy move. Yeah, I don't know. I think a 7 out of 10 for this game is fair. If it got an honest remake with a better camera and better movement, you know, snappier controls and everything, I think the game would be way higher, but I feel like a lot of people are just blinded by nostalgia. I mean, heck, I have Mario Bros. 3 with a 9.1, but to me that game just feels a lot better than this game. And a remake of that game, it already has one, and I don't think the All-Stars version is better than the original necessarily. I don't know. Maybe it's a hot take. Maybe I'm stupid. The current rankings are SMB3 with a 9.1, Super Mario World with an 8.9, Super Mario Bros. 2 with an 8.7, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island with an 8.5, Super Mario Land 2 with a 7.7, Super Mario Bros. 1 with a 7.5, Super Mario Land 1 7.25, and Mario 64 with a 7. And then the lost levels 6.8. See, I don't know. I feel like Mario 64 deserves more. I feel like it is better than Mario Land, because it has a lot more content. But like, I don't know. I don't necessarily love the content more than I love the game, but it is longer and... I hate this. This is so hard. Maybe I should put it above Mario Land 1. At like a 7.4. So it's slightly worse than Mario Bros. 1. But it's not like... atrocious? I don't know, I don't hate any of the games I've played.
I'm tired.
Chat, I need to phone a friend. Help me out, y'all. I'm lost. You know what? I'm sticking with it. Except I'm changing the scores a little bit. No. I would say just think what ones were more fun for a longer amount of time. That's fair. Yeah, alright, I'm switching it. I'm gonna give Mario 64 a 7.25. I'm gonna give Mario Land a 7.3. So now it's Super Mario Bros. 3 at 9.1, Super Mario World at 8.9, Super Mario Bros. 2 at 8.7, Yoshi's Island at 8.5, Mario Land 2 at 7.7, Mario Bros. 1 at 7.5, Mario Land 1 at 7.3, Mario 64 at 7.25, and the Lost Levels at 6.8. Yeah, Mario 64, 7.25. I like the idea, the execution is rough, clunky camera, rough movement, confusing levels, just not my favorite. By no means is it a horrible game. I feel okay about that. You know what? It's good enough, you know? It's my list. It's my thoughts, it's my opinions. If people don't like that, they don't like that. I don't think that this game held up very well. I don't. And I bet there's a lot of people who would say Sunshine hasn't held up very well, and based off my previous experience with Sunshine, I would say that it has held up pretty okay. But I could be wrong about that too. I mean, once I play through it again, I guess we'll find out, but... there's just a lot of little things that add up to nag me about this game. Yep. Second to last. It might not stay that way, but currently that is the way. Alright, gamers, thank you all for hanging out, watching the stream, chilling, having fun. Sorry I was a little bit tilted at times. I don't know. It's just a silly Mario game. And sorry it took me so long to rate the game. I don't know. It's hard. This is a game that I consistently haven't loved, though. I always feel like it's clunky. So, I don't know. I think the score makes sense. I'm gonna go work on some things. Thank you all so much for being here. If you haven't seen the shorts, please do go watch the shorts. Let me know what you think. I want honest, I want some honest feedback. I feel tired just like Mario, eh? Let me check the list really quick. What game is next? Where do we end up on this adventure? Next is Sunshine. Really? Did I get them out of order? No, apparently Sunshine is next. Well, yeah, we'll play Sunshine on next Wednesday, I think it is. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna stop yapping. Yep. Thanks for watching, everyone, and peace out.